How's it going, Nerd Report? This is Lewis here. And with Star Wars movies, there's always questions to be asked. There's always debating. There's always friendly fights, I like to think, among fans. And Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, is about to hit theaters. And there are some questions answered and plenty of questions asked and some not even addressed. So one question that was asked during the film, and I'm going to go ahead and give you an official spoiler warning. This is a spoiler warning, so please do not blame me if you get spoiled after this point, okay? I gave you a chance to turn away. But anyways, one of the things that was happening during the movie was that Finn was trying to tell Rey something. He kept trying to tell Rey, I have something to tell you. And he'd always get interrupted from, it was either someone in the room or some action sequence or something would always happen that would stop or prevent Finn from expressing his secret to Rey. So what exactly was that? I mean, to some people, it may be obvious. To me, it was pretty obvious after the movie. But many after the film were like debating what it was. Like, what was it? They didn't even address it. They didn't address it directly, but it's what J.J. Abrams set into motion from The Force Awakens. Now, Finn is one of the best characters in the sequel trilogy, right? He's the stormtrooper that defected. There's something, and he's always talking about one thing in the trailers and everything, that nothing is a coincidence. The Force brought them together. In the first film, you see him wield the lightsaber, right? The secret here, and after watching the Rise of Skywalker, is that Finn has Jedi powers. He is Force sensitive. That is 100% his secret, in my opinion. And that's what I think he was going to tell Rey. He was going to confess to Rey that he's a Force sensitive being, that the Force is in him. He knew throughout the film, even during the end, he gave orders to attack a gunship or guns, and they are an area of the New Empire or whatever. And they asked him, why do you think it's there? And he said, I have a feeling. Right? So Finn has a feeling. When Rey died, he felt Rey's presence disappearing from the galaxy. It was very reminiscent of Leia feeling Han Solo dying. He held his heart and stuff like that. So Finn is a Force sensitive person. In the future, maybe we'll see him train via the books, maybe via Disney Plus. I know that he doesn't want to do Disney Plus, or he said he didn't, but he's probably just needs to rest up from Star Wars a little bit. But that's one thing that I thought was always cool about the new Star Wars, was that anyone could be a Jedi. The more harder you trained, or if you believed, you could be a Jedi. I think that's the original idea of this trilogy and the stuff Lucas started. The Star Wars Jedis and everything is just the harder you try, the more you believe, the stronger you could be. I'm not really a fan of everyone having to be related. That being set in stone is kind of a little silly. It's kind of elitist, but I understand if you're related to a Force sensitive person, you may go ahead and be more Force sensitive, but I also think that you don't necessarily need to be related to someone to be strong with the Force. But Finn, for all we know, his parents were Force sensitive people. They may have even been Jedis, right? Because we know the stormtroopers for the First Order, at least, were kidnapped as kids and they were brainwashed and stuff. And maybe Finn is a product of that. But that's the reveal. That's the explanation. Finn is Force sensitive. He wanted to tell Rey, perhaps to get Rey to train him or something like that, or to fill a bond, because they had a bond together. All right. That's my take. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Nerd out.